Master or the opponents and my dear audience, good morning to everyone present here. I stand before you today with firm conviction against the notion that money brings happiness. Let me start by asking a simple question. If money truly brought happiness, then why are some of the richest people in the world often the most broken inside? They have luxury, status, and wealth. Yet so many of them feel lonely, anxious, and even hopeless. That's because money is not something you can buy. It's something you build. Let's define happiness first. Is it something you can hold in your hands, put in your wallet, or swipe your credit card to get? No. Happiness is a state of mind, a feeling of joy, contentment, inner peace, and emotional connection. It's waking up and feeling excited for the day. It's knowing you are loved, respected, and supported. It's about having people to laugh with, to cry with, and to share your journey with. And tell me, which of these can be bought with money? Yes, money can buy a cake, but not the feeling of celebration. It can buy a toy, but not a child's laughter. It can even buy a crowd, but not true friendships.
Hey, clap for again. Clap for please.
Let's look at it.
Hey, boka na ke era kore ken?
A very much study
Grab korbe to ora.
by psychologist Daniel Kahneman at Princeton University shows that beyond a 13 point above 75,000 a year, more money does not make people happier. Yes, money helps with basic needs, food, shelter, healthcare, safety, but beyond that, it doesn't add to long-term happiness. Why? Because of something called hedonic adaptation. It means we get used to what we have and we keep wanting more. A new phone makes you excited for a week, then you want a newer one. A big house feels great at first, then it becomes just another building. So the more you chase money, the more it runs away, like a never-ending race with no finish line. Let's not assume that wealth brings peace. Some of the wealthiest people suffer the most silently. They face stress, pressure, and fake friendships. They wonder, who loves me for me, not for my money? They are often too busy to spend time with family, to enjoy the little things, or to rest in peace. If money brought happiness, then why do so many millionaires and celebrities fall into depression, addiction, or even take their own lives? Look at names like Kate Spade, Chester Bennington, people who had everything money could offer, yet still feel empty inside. Now let's look at the other side. Visit a small village in Bangladesh, or a street side tea stall, or a farmer's home. People may not have much, but they live with peace, laughter, love, and honesty. They celebrate together, they help each other, and sleep peacefully at night. They know what enough is, and that is where happiness lies, in contentment. A man earning little but living with love, respect, and peace is far richer than someone with millions but an empty heart. Let's remember what truly makes us happy. Spending time with loved ones, acts of kindness and charity, helping others without expecting anything, personal growth and faith, a sense of purpose and self-respect. And this don't cost a single penny. Mother Teresa had no wealth, yet she was among the happiest people, touching lips with compassion. Mahatma Gandhi wore simple clothes and lived in simplicity, yet inspired millions with peace and purpose. Their happiness didn't come from what they owned, it came from what they gave to the world. Let us not forget the dangers of making money our only goal. It leads to greed, greed leads to destruction of trust, of peace, of families. How many families break apart over money? How many friendships end? How many crimes are committed for money? When money becomes everything, moral becomes nothing. And in that world, there is no real happiness, only competition and fear. Let's be clear. We are not saying that money is evil. Money is necessary, but it is not everything. Money is like salt. Just enough makes the food tasty. Too much ruins it completely. Use money to support your dreams, but not to replace them. Use money to help people, not to buy them. Use money to make life easier, not to make it your life. So, ladies and gentlemen, I return to the original question. Does money bring happiness? My answer is clear: no. Money can bring comfort, security, and convenience, but happiness, that's something else entirely. It comes from being loved and loving back, from knowing your life has meaning, from dancing in the rain, not just watching it from a glass building, from giving someone a smile and receiving one in return. And none of this require money. They only require a kind heart, a grateful mind, and a generous soul. Money can buy a ring, but not a happy marriage. Money can buy a tutor, but not a love for learning. Money can buy a doctor, but not good health. Money can buy a vacation, but not inner peace. So I say once again, with conviction and charity, money does not bring happiness. Happiness is found in gratitude, purpose, love, and peace. And the richest